Hey everyone, it's Monique Renewed. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a spaghetti squash chicken Alfredo low carb high protein recipe for those of you who are trying to watch your weight, eat healthier, or lower your carb intake. If you love chicken Alfredo, you will love this recipe. So I'm going to start off with melting some butter in my pan. In total, I use 2 tablespoons of the Irish Gold pure butter, and I also use 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I like to bloom my seasonings, meaning I heat them up with some oil or butter just to enhance the flavor. I use onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, sazon, and I just mix that around in my pan while it gets nice and fluffy. And then I will add 2 ounces of white onion to that mixture. This is a method that I use for majority of my cooking. It really enhances the flavor and makes things taste so delicious. So that is my 2nd tablespoon of butter that just went into the pan. I'm just mixing everything together. And to make the homemade Alfredo sauce, all you need is half and half. You can use heavy whipping cream or evaporated milk, but that tends to be higher in fat. So I chose the half milk, half cream option. When I discovered you can use half and half as Alfredo sauce, I was kind of blown away because I never knew that. So you literally don't have to buy jarred Alfredo sauce. You can make it yourself at home. And it will thicken up as you cook it and add the cheese. You can use any cheese that you prefer, cheddar cheese, whatever. I chose to use low-fat mozzarella cheese. I added 2/3 cup, and that's my first third, and I'll add the second third later. And then I added a slice of Gouda cheese and 2 tablespoons of whipped cream cheese, and that will make the sauce very creamy and thick, and it does have to kind of simmer for a little bit in order to thicken up. And then I tasted for seasoning, and I determined that I needed more seasoning, so I added the Creole seasoning and red chili flakes for a little spice, and I stirred everything in the pan together and lowered the heat so it can bubble up and simmer just like that. I also added a cup of spinach just to add some more veggies, and then I had in another pan 540 grams of raw chicken breasts. And once that was cooked, I added that to my sauce to marry all the flavors together. I wish I had recorded a clip of me cooking the spaghetti squash. Unfortunately, I did not, because I did that the day prior to cooking this meal, and this was kind of a impromptu recording. So all I did was put the spaghetti squash in my Instapot for about 40 minutes. You can either do that or bake it in the oven. If you cut it in half, bake it in the oven for 40 minutes, or, you know, same thing, cut it in half and put it in the Instapot for 40 minutes. It does take a long time to cook spaghetti squash. The insides could be kind of hard if it is undercooked, so you do want to make sure you cook that thoroughly. And spaghetti squash is a very good substitute for pasta. It does not taste exactly like spaghetti noodles, but like I said, it is a good substitute if you are trying to maintain a healthy weight and limit your carb intake. It is very good for your vision, cell function, immunity. It has high fiber, low calorie. So I added, it was 940 grams of the spaghetti squash, and it is a very high volume vegetable, and with the added chicken breast you will have a high protein meal that will keep you full for a very long time. So for 4 generous servings, you have meal prep. 1 serving is 506 calories, 29 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fiber, and 36 grams of protein. This is a amazing meal prep idea. You won't miss pasta, I am telling you. I make this also as a spaghetti version with tomato sauce, onions, peppers, ground turkey, and sausage, and that is equally as amazing. I honestly don't know which one I like better. So please try this recipe out. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.